Happy Friday, everyone. This is Daphne, and today I wanted to go ahead and share with you this video because I'm going to start off a new segment that I'm going to be calling Tarot and TuneUps. And basically what I'm going to be doing is combining tarot card reading with a sound healing modality called Biofield Tuning. And I've put information on Biofield Tuning on my page, but the premise is that we all have a bioelectric field surrounding us. Some people will call it the aura. And as things happen in our lives, energy gets stuck out there, and we're not able to be using it. So what I'm going to be doing is using tuning forks to help basically release that stuck energy and return it to the body so that you can put it to good use. And some people will report feeling more motivated, more energized, less restricted, able to let go of things, sometimes pain relief, emotional release, all good things. And so we'll just get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is pull 3 cards to be more specific about what it is that we are releasing, and then we'll go ahead and set the intention and then begin the session. We have the Princess of Swords, the Star, and the 6 of Coins. So perhaps some of you may be wanting to communicate, like heartfelt communication with people or somebody else, speaking your truth, and maybe you guys have been afraid to for whatever reason. And then we also have the Star here, so there's maybe some people out there needing to be healed, and also maybe feeling hopeful about some sort of romantic relationship or just something that's going to bring you fulfillment. And also perhaps some of you are out of balance. Maybe you've been worrying too much about the past or the future, not being present enough. We have the Heart Chakra and the Third Eye Chakra here with these cards. So I would like to set the intention to help give strength and courage to those who want to speak their truth with heartfelt communication to those around them, and to promote deep healing and provide hope for those who need it, as well as introduce balance and maybe help people clear their head a little bit so that they can think better and make better decisions. Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and start with some grounding. And normally we have a whole beginning sequence with putting forks on the body, but since this is a distance session and there's no body, I'm going to go ahead and just start with this. And we're going to be moving your Earth Star, which if you look at the image, Earth Star kind of gets stuck around here, and it should be 6 to 8 inches below the body. And then next we're going to move the Sun Star, which is up here, kind of gets stuck close to the head sometimes, and it should also be 6 to 8 inches above the body, or 12 inches. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. And if you're doing this for the first time, you can be doing this however you like. You can be sitting, you could be lying down, you could be driving, you could be cooking. My intention is for anyone to receive this, whatever they're doing. However, I find it most comfortable to be lying down. Just kind of imagine that your body is where this person's body is on this paper. Shrink your image and put it on there. And this is what we call projecting our hologram. And I'm going to be working with this image as if I'm working on you. And yeah, so, oh, and also if you have headphones, I would recommend listening with headphones if you have them. If not, that's totally okay. And please have some nice deep breaths to help the energy flow. I will be doing that throughout the session to remind you, and also to help me with energy movement as well. Slowing down. When I initially started, it felt very fast-paced and almost like anxiety. So perhaps a lot of you guys haven't been very grounded, perhaps on the move a lot, but it's starting to feel like it's slowing down. I'm noticing a pain in kind of like my right calf area, and I'm wondering if a lot of you guys have been having trouble figuring out how to move forward, or perhaps you have obstacles with moving forward, confusion about where you're going next in life, where you're headed, and how you feel about it. And so I just like everybody to maybe breathe into your right leg, your right calf, your right foot, your right knee, whatever feels right to you, and encourage that energy flow. Encourage unstuckness, I guess you could say. And we're going to help each other move through whatever's holding us back. And we're going to set the intention to open up your central channel so that we can connect all your energy points together. And we're going to imagine dropping a line down from our Earth star to the center of the Earth for grounding. And here, please feel free to allow any unwanted energy to be released and flow from your body down through your feet to your earth star, to the center of the earth. And as you breathe in, please envision all the energy that you need, cleansed and pure, to come up through that same line, through your feet and wherever it needs to be in your body. Allow it to energize you and help you feel grounded. I like to envision this as a white light, but whatever color is fine for you. And that feels really good to me. Feels grounded. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and work with the Sun Star now. Sometimes hear people report feeling vibrating in their head area. Here, I'd like you to take a deep breath for me and kind of imagine just maybe a light white fountain or golden fountain just opening up at the top of your head and releasing, feeling very light and magical. We're going to intend to connect to your Sun Star. The Sun Star to the top of your head. At the crown chakra. Sorry, I'm so in the zone that I'm not really even talking right. We're going to connect the Sun Star to your crown chakra. Then we're going to connect your Sun Star through your crown chakra, through the entire central channel that we opened down all the way down to the Earth Star, connecting it all like a battery. Deep breaths, everyone. There we go. We're going to connect this central sun behind me through my solar plexus chakra, through your sun star, all the way down to your earth star, connecting you to the source, the energy source, the main energy source. Beautiful. Sometimes people report feeling warmth here. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to use a pendulum to determine what chakra we're going to work on. And I'm not going to do a right side or left side here. I'm just going to do small sweeps on each side because this is a shorter session. So we're going to see if we're going to be working with the feet, the knees, or any of the other chakras. If it's a circle, that means we're not going to be working on it today. Knees good. Root chakra. Root chakra looks good. Solar, sacral. Solar plexus. Heart. It looks like the heart has a line here. Point of interest. We'll see throat. That's a circle. Third eye. Circle. Crown is a circle. Heart. Okay. So the heart chakra today. Heart chakra has to do with giving and receiving love. It can do with saying yes when you mean no, caretaking and accommodating, sadness, grief, loss, depression. It's just overall love for yourself and for others. And so if you've been struggling here in this area, we're going to try to release something for the collective, for everybody today. Okay, so here we go. We're going to just kind of sweep in to try to find the edge of the field. Looks like I found it right here. I'll go ahead and put this as a little marker for the edge on this side. Here I'm not going to be pointing out any age ranges because this is a group distance session. And so of course you can all be different ages, but our one-on-one sessions, you know, so our aura is organized like rings on a tree, and normally I'll be able to tell you more or less what age it happened. Usually I'm really accurate with the ages, sometimes off 1 year or 2 years. But this would be your current age, and the outer edge would be birth, and then I can calculate based on distance and knowing your age, what age the trauma happened. But since we're a collective here today, we're all just healing together. I'd like to invite everybody to take a nice big deep breath as I'm feeling some stuckness here. Feels a bit sad to me. So I'm sending love out to anyone who needs that. That's better. Feeling a bit of defiance here, maybe feeling forced to do something that you didn't want to do. I'd like you to take a big deep breath and release that. Help each other release that. I am working on the left side. So the left side is the feminine side, typically more so relating to sadness, grief, loss, and depression. You can deal with your mother as well. That's nice and clear. Thank you, everyone. As we're nearing the body, we're going to be scooping that energy and putting it into the heart chakra. We're just going to integrate that energy now. I'm going to start calming. This, believe it or not, actually feels, there's resistance here. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and work on the opposite side. Again, I'm going to work to find the edge of the field here. Move this candle so it didn't burn my hand. If everyone could take a deep breath for me here. Seems to be sometime in childhood or teen years, maybe having to do things, take care of siblings or something that really affected your life. Or even if you had children at a young age, too. And it's not to say that you didn't have love for those people that you might have had to take care of, but just that it was hard for you, and maybe left a scar there, you know? It was just hard. It doesn't have to be trauma, it just could be really big life things that happened. It could be trauma, it could be big things. It could be moving. But just breathe for everybody. Good job. Again, everybody breathe together. Feeling a little shaky here. Feeling like maybe fear of being honest with somebody. Maybe somebody that you love, or somebody that you thought you were supposed to love. Somebody that you thought was supposed to love you, just unable to be honest, holding back some feelings I'm feeling. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and call on our throat chakra here. Breath, deep breath for the throat, please. Clearing your throat. And I intend for you to have the strength to say whatever it is that you need to say. And be honest. And acknowledge the truth. If you were afraid to before. There we go. Beautiful. I'm getting called to say that some of you need to be indulging in a little bit more self-care. So whether that means meditate, go for a walk, be in nature, get a massage, eat something that you feel like eating today, take a bath, take yourself out on a solo date, go on a date night, whatever that means to you. Indulge in some self-care today. Sending love to all of you. Take a deep breath for everybody. Send love to everybody, please. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for that. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and close up. Wrapping up in a cocoon. And I'm going to set the intention to ground you back on your feet. First the right foot, deep breath. And then the left. And we'll go ahead and see how well our chakra is doing now. And we have a circle. Beautiful. Okay, everyone. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope that you feel better and feel great even. I hope that you're able to speak your truth. I hope you go through healing. I hope you're able to engage in your heartfelt communication and that you find balance and calmness in your mind. If you like this, please like it, follow my page on Facebook, and if you're interested in doing this one-on-one, you can also contact me, because this is a group session, so it's not as specific. However, when we do a one-on-one session, it's about an hour long. We go in deep on one side of the chakra, and we discuss ages and things like that, and specific events. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and message me directly and we can talk about it. If not, stay tuned for the future light group readings, TuneUps as I'll call them, that I post on my page and YouTube and here. So yeah, thank you everyone. Have a great day. Happy Friday.